Hey y'all, Smoking Johnny, your old pal Smoking Johnny here, and I smoke meat, but I can also cook. Hey, today I'm going to do something a little out of the ordinary. I'm not going to use any heat on this. I'm going to make something down south that it's everywhere. It's the definitive part of the South. It's something that we all eat down here, and I've never seen it up north. It's something they call pimento cheese down here. In parts of South Carolina, they refer to it as palmetto cheese, but the overarching name for it is palmetto cheese. And I've developed my own recipe, and man, people tell me it's fantastic. We're going to start out with I have 3 ounces of cream cheese. I'm gonna throw that. In the KitchenAid. Got a KitchenAid mixer down here. I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna throw that in the KitchenAid, and to that, I'm gonna add about maybe a quarter of a pound right now, because I add this in stages. About a quarter of a pound of extra sharp cheddar cheese. Give it a little stir and get her going. And we're gonna add a lot of stuff to that. And that's the key is your blend and what your spices are in that. And I like I said, I like a lot of stuff in it. And there she is mixing away. I'll be right back. All right, here I have some Duke's mayonnaise. Duke's is the mayonnaise of the South. I know it's Hellman's up there in the Northeast, maybe the rest of the country, but down here in the South, we use Duke's mayonnaise. And to make proper pimento cheese, I believe it's in the Constitution and maybe in the Bible that you have to use Duke's mayonnaise. I'll give it a little squeeze. Damn, oh, stuff's pretty thick, as you can tell. I'll give it a little bit of a squeeze, get her in there. Now she's mixing up good. Now, we're going to add some flavor to that. First thing is, I have chipotle salsa. Now, most people's recipes don't call for this, but I like smoke and I like heat. I'm going to give it 3 nice tablespoons of chipotle salsa. 1, 2, 3. Get her mixing up again. Give it a couple shakes of paprika. A little dose of garlic powder. And of course, what happened to my hot sauce lid? The shaker lid's missing. We're going to give her some hot sauce. Give it a little more heat. Depth of flavor, a little Worcestershire, a little Leon's Perrins in there, a few drops. Goes a long way. Gives it a real depth of flavor. There's so much stuff in that Lee and Perrins that it gives it a real depth of flavor. Next thing we're going to hit it with, as she's mixing pretty good, is our chopped pimentos. I use a jarred roasted red pepper for this that I chop up, but not too fine. I use this, a little bit. I don't know what the quantity is. A few strips. Put them in there. They're in there good. Seems to be incorporating well. I'm going to add the rest of the cheese now. I'm going to go up a little. It's a little over a ½ pound. Now, the thing is, me, myself, man, look at the hair. Damn. I don't use that store-bought grated cheese. I think that's cheating. I think that's pure laziness. It took me about 5 minutes to grate my own cheese. I had a ½ pound. I had a little bit of white cheddar in the fridge. It took me about 5 minutes to grate it up. I use an extra fine grater. I get it down so it's really, really like strings. And that way it incorporates better over on the cheese. And I'll pull you off of I'm using my suction cup holder for the car in the kitchen. It's on the microwave and it's working fantastic. Brent, Dana, sorry, I'll have to clean the microwave. And Brent didn't want me to give out this recipe. He thought this stuff was fantastic and we should find a way to pack it and market it. But I'm giving it to you for free because, you know, Smoking Johnny loves you guys. But anyway, seems like we're mixed up. I gotta give it a little taste test. Let me check it. Oh, that is on the money. I'm gonna give it a little bit more heat. Boom. Boom. And a little bit more mayo because I want to change the texture a little bit. But really, you should try this stuff. This stuff is fantastic. I'm telling you. As a transplanted Yankee, I can tell you, I love this stuff. You know, from now on, my wife just went up to Jersey, and, you know, she was bringing little gifts for everybody. And I said, you know what, from now on, screw all that. Bring up some pimento cheese for everybody, because that's something they really don't have and that they really, really love. But we don't need to bring it up. Y'all can make it. I'm telling you. It's not that hard. See, I got the mixer cranking now. But anyway, Smoking Johnny saying take care and love one another. Bye, y'all.